Welcome to the Parents Tech Guide. These videos will help you be more tech savvy. Welcome to Internet Safety. There are 10 lessons on Internet safety to help parents and teachers. Teachers can earn CEU credits for this course. Email me for your assignment and directions.
Here are some tips for creating strong passwords. Number 1, don't use easy passwords. Don't have anything personal in your password, and don't put your name, 123, your pet's name, anything to do with you, your house, your sports teams, nothing personal. Number 2, use long words, phrases, and underscores. Again, the longer your password, the more secure it is and the harder for somebody to guess it. Use combinations. Use lowercase, uppercase numbers and symbols in your password. Again, this makes it harder for someone to guess it. Recovery. When you are at sites, make sure that you put in your email address or your cell phone number as a recovery tool. So if you forget your password, it will be mailed to you or they'll call it to you. Bad spelling. Intentionally misspell words. The hackers have tools that use every word in the dictionary to guess your password. So misspell some words. Mix it up. This is challenging. Use a different password for every account. And I know this is hard because we have lots of accounts and lots of passwords. But it makes it more secure if you use the same password for everything. Once they guess one, they have access to everything. Number 7, in your head, memorize your password. Don't store your passwords on your computer. Never agree to have your passwords stored on a website. If you can't remember your passwords, write them down on a paper log and store the paper log somewhere away from your computer. Out and about. Do not put your passwords in public computers. And be careful because a lot of computers will ask you to automatically save your passwords, or they have your cookies, they have your history. So if you use a public computer, go in, delete the cookies, and delete the history before you leave that public computer. And this is important when people are at conferences, libraries, schools, places that you sort of trust. But remember, if those passwords are in those machines, someone can get them out. And lastly, number 9, change your passwords once a year and make it totally new. Do not just change it from your card type number 1 to card type number 2. Or make it card type 1, 2. So again, keep your passwords challenging and strong to protect yourself all year long. What are strong passwords? Using strong passwords makes it harder for people to guess your password to access your computer, email, and network accounts. Strong passwords that have at least 8 characters and are a combination of letters and numbers, for example, capital P4 U2 get M, hint, password you get mail. This type of password is secure and can be made to be a form of a phrase so that it makes it easy to remember. Avoid using your name, age, birth, year, phone number, pet, street name, or school name as part of your password. These are too easy to guess. So which one is the strongest password? Fido, 1995, 2015 grad, Jenny123, or RU4 Safe T? Which do we think is the correct one? There we go. That's the correct one. Remember to watch out for hackers, scammers, pedophiles, and pornography with email. You need to train your students and your children about these people who are intentionally trying to harm them. We mentioned phishing earlier in this lesson, and this is a little scenario on how phishing works. First, there's the planning phase. The phishers attack websites and networks to get email addresses. Then they set up. Phishers create spoof emails to collect data from their victims. Then they attack. Phishers send fake messages that appears to be in the form of real businesses or government agencies such as banks, savings and loans. Then they collect. They record their victim's information and they enter a website as a pop-up window. Then we have identity theft and fraud. The phishers use that stolen information to commit crimes, make illegal purchases, and otherwise commit fraud. 1/4 of the victims never recover their stolen funds. So again, be very careful with your email.
All parents need to be tech savvy. Stay tuned for more videos.